What's up, guys? This is Sim with Vengeance, and I'm back here with another MLB 15, the show, Chicago Cubs franchise. And today, ladies and gentlemen, is game number 1 of the 2015 World Series. Here at Progressive Field, we have the hosting Cleveland Indians taking on the Chicago Cubs. Both teams looking to break their curse. Obviously, the Cubs is one a little bit more relevant, especially in this situation since we are the Cubs. And we got to do our best to try and break the curse here. Will we do it? I think we might have a chance. Even though we don't have home field advantage, which is kind of unfortunate, the AL did end up winning the All-Star game, which, if you ask me, it shouldn't be deciding who gets home field advantage. But Chris Bryant starts it off with a bang with a 3-run homer in the first inning. That's a great way to start it off now, isn't it? So now the Cubs have an early 3-0 lead as Danny Salazar threw up a meatball. And, yeah, it's unfortunate that the AL won the All-Star game. But obviously, I'm not a big fan of home field advantage being decided by the fact of an All-Star game. The All-Star game is meant to be fun. And it shouldn't be taken seriously, at least. And that's just my opinion. As you see the Indians line up right here, they're going to face Jake Arrieta, who came off a really strong performance in Game 7 of the Dodgers game, and he's on the mound again here in Game 1 of the World Series. Obviously, I think he's ace material, so we're going to see how he does today here in the first inning. We got Moss swinging and missing for strike 3 to end the first inning. So later on in the fourth inning here, with 1-2 count, here is Michael Brantley hitting this one into left field, and here comes a run to come across the score as the throw is a little bit off target, and it's now 3-1 Chicago. Later on in the inning, we have Carlos Santana at the plate. He's going to take this one into left field, and that's going to be a sacrifice fly. So now it's 3-2, and Arrieta gave up a couple of runs already. So obviously it's a little bit later in the ball game, but he's doing really well, I think. So later on, it's 1-2 count, 70 pitches thrown by Arrieta, and he gets strike 3 called. That was a high fastball, too. That was really high. So later on, it's in the 8th inning. We have Jason Mott on the mound, and he gives up a base hit into right field, and that's going to pretty much tie this ball game up, as now things are looking like it's going to shape up to be a very interesting finish. So later on in the 8th inning, Mott's still on the mound, and he gives up another base hit right back up the middle. And now the throw to the plate is offline, and Ramirez comes around to score, giving the Indians the lead 4-3 here in the 9th inning. Down to our final out. Here is Denorfia at the plate, and he's going to take this one to deep left, but not quite deep enough, obviously. And the Cubs end up losing Game 1 of the World Series. Now they have a little bit of a hill to climb, as obviously we don't have home field advantage this time, so this could be a little bit more difficult. We've had home field advantage every series so far, but this one, like I said, we didn't win the All-Star game, unfortunately. So this one makes it a little bit tougher to climb. But I do believe we can make this an interesting series. We'll see how it pans out. We'll see how Game 2 goes. We have John Lester on the mound for Game 2. And I think he could get the job done. Obviously, he struggled a little bit this postseason, which kind of surprises most people because he's usually meant for October. But anyway, we're going to get ready for Game 2. Hopefully, we come out with a win. And it should be an interesting one, guys. We're not going to go down quite easily. BC, Mott gave up a couple of earned runs. Maybe next time I shouldn't pitch him as much, but it looked like he was still plenty full of energy. So it's kind of weird seeing him still with at least some bars of energy and then giving up meatballs like that. But you see Michael Brantley being pulled over to the side. He gets your player of the game today. And get ready for Game 2, guys. It's going to be really good. Can't wait to see what's going to happen in Game 2. Hopefully we can win one on the road, and we can get our home field advantage. So this isn't the end of the world, guys. So thank you guys so much for watching. If you're a first-time viewer of myself, hit that subscribe button down below. Cubs lose this game 4-3 here in Cleveland in Game 1 of the World Series. And until next time, my name is Sim with Vengeance, and you guys have been amazing as always. And I'm out. Peace.